making a very nice play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, shit.
He's got a man complete. And all the way
man.
Kansas City touchdown.
As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at their own 18.
A man who grew up right here in Kansas City at Center High School. It's Rachaad White.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Brady.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Brady gives this to White. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 37 yards.
And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert.
All right, what we got? What we got?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Let's get it together, guys. Let's get it together.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
That ball out of there.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Go.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 13-yard touchdown run.
We need to get back on track.
Chiefs have taken the lead.
We'll
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that makes the score 14-7.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
We will get back on track.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Oh, boy.
Hey, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They run straight ahead here with one.
Get up through there. You got to get going. We got to get going, guys.
2, maybe 3.
We got to get going. Where are we going?
From midfield, here's Brady.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Motion right is Evans. On the handoff, this is White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They stay on the ground with White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Along with motherfucking ball.
56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's good.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Yeah.
Rashad White
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Come on, man. Get your ball. Try the ball out.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need
blitz coming, and down he goes.
We got 3-4 damn sacks out this motherfucker. Let's go, man.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Joe Tryon-Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Oh, shit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to
get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Thank you.
He's intercepted. Picked off by by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Thank you.
You just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And it's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And the slot man goes in motion left. They keep it on the ground. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Just not a whole lot of time there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll try the right side here with White.
Really, man?
Be enough on 3rd and 5. He only needs 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Setting out the garbage ass, nigga.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Setting out on Hall, motherfucker. Play
defense,
motherfucker, man up. Play defense, man to man, nigga.
Hey, not only did they get
selling
the first
your selling your kitchen sink and
yeah, because normally you're just
thinking,
can I get enough
grandma,
yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin
garbage
for error.
ass.
Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is now 21-14.
Selling out like a motherfucker. Garbage ass. Lost all his chips on the crap table.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Taken in at the 3.
Yeah.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Look at Brady going.
Smith-Schuster. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Could not get over. All right, let's go.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. The final shot before half for Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, boy.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
You gotta be kidding me.
Third down there is
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Brady going to go on fourth down. He finds his target. It's Evans. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and they will take a 7-point lead.
All right, y'all. Come on, defense. We need a steal.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Mahomes going to throw.
Thank you.
If he can hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Yellow. Hey, 50.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. First down, here's White. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. White, he'll try the left side. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Good job.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Going right side is White.
Get down.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There for the tackle is Trent McDuffie.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get about
going
3
down
just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll go up the middle with White, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Succop's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to
doing? What are you
doing? He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
The drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This one is cool.
Really, he held on to it? That's a running back.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs'
That's a fucking running back.
line. And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll look to throw again. Catch is made by Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nico Hardman, 32 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again in the 4th. Butker on for the PAT.
We're going to get this guy.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Brady.
Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route.
Get down.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Get him, Jensen.
Running game
there
working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They say he had. He sold his tickets.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Up the gut, Fournette. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
And, Brandon, this is where it pays to have a big back who can take over a football game, especially in the 4th quarter when you've got the lead. Your ability to not just wear people down, but close games out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Mahomes will throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish.
You look good out there on the white on white.
Game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Once again, it's White.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now receiver in motion left. To throw is Brady. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
One receiver to the left is Evans. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Brady's going to look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Mahomes now on first down.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Brady going to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught by Evans. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play.
I ain't mean to force feed you no hamburger.
But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide up. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Damn, good job.
It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 44 yards.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
We got too much space. Damn.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Out. Oh.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 24. And the slot man goes in motion left. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The slot man in motion right. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Oh, boy. You almost did something.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
From midfield, here's Brady.
He's got Otten. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Here's a toss right side with White. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Four yards remain for 2nd down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold them just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They go right back to White here on first down. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Fournette. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. On second down, here's Fournette. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mahomes now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for?
Yes. Yes, way to get up
Throwing there, but this pass is going to line
and go cross that boy head. Go cross that boy head.
Give up an opening drive.
That's what I'm saying. That's how about.
But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That ain't even what I ran. That is not what I ran.
But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On third down, a run from White. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. Fourth down. Brady going to go on fourth down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Brady gives this to White. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Suck up for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Second and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession,
as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Throw it.
He's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Evans has it left side. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. On first down, Brady.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown!
Chris Godwin.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point put through by Saka. And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Yellow.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 32 yards away. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Brady going to try and throw on third down.
Damn, man.
It's intercepted.
Damn. Why is he sitting on something, man? He know I can go deep. That's why he keep getting beat. Garbage ass.
Potentially a turning point.
Fuck, he's sitting on.
A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And
damn, man.
Message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and
garbage ass.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I would do something stupid. That was stupid, though. But damn, I ain't sitting. I wouldn't expect that motherfucker to be sitting.
Set to begin
He's not
next
just blow
possession.
past his dumb ass.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago. He threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
90 yards rushing
right back
for
in
him,
it,
a couple
man.
of touchdown runs to boot.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Fournette, a first down carry.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Fournette running right. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
First down, here's White. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
White running to the left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. He takes us down to
99. So garbage ass out the way.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, he coming. He coming.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Fournette once more on 2nd down.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 9. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It appears there'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he will have a Chiefs first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Right back to him on first down. Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And they're taking it ahead to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Opting to run again here with White. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10.
A handoff, Fournette running left. Runs over it. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
82 yards on the ground for Fournette. It's a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette.
He threw it out, man.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
Hey.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
It's supposed to go right.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll try the right side here with White. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Running left, it's Fournette. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Fournette. And he is met quickly.
That's 3rd.
Backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible.
Go.
White, he'll try the left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They go right back to White here on 1st down. Give him a couple on
What
the
the
carry
fuck
there,
are you?
They did a really
Why
nice
does he
job.
stay in?
They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
and rode him right out of bounds. They'll go up the middle with White, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was just saying, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Succop's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Here's Mahomes.
He's going to let it fly.
And oh, that one nearly intercepted.
Woo.
That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. The ball game
Oh, boy, we pulled it out, didn't we? We pulled out 2 of them. We got our 2 back. Give them our 2 back.
It would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
my day ones, had it done since the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now